Hey guys, Joey here with Cannon's RV. Today we're working on a customer's awning that was stuck out. It's a 2025 Forest River Sunseeker 2850 model. So what we did here is we went ahead and we checked all the fuses on the converter. All those are good because the awning fuse is not in the converter on this model, you guys. So I'm going to take the camera here from my assistant and I'm going to show you guys where the awning fuse is for this in case you're somewhere right now and you're stuck. So let's get to it. All right, so right down here you'll see battery control center. There's these little tiny screws. You'll want to take them out. Take them out real quick. And inside here, on the back side of the battery control panel cover, it'll show you which fuse is the awning. On this one, it's F10, J14 F10, red awning. On this board here, that's this blue fuse right here. And it's got a little resettable button on the end of it. You can reset it. So there is no fuse behind the switch on this one, you guys. We took this out to verify voltage behind it, realized we had no voltage. So we'll put that back together. So remember, the ignition, you'll want to make sure you have good battery levels, and then take the ignition key out when you're trying to run your awning in and out. Don't run the ignition. It's not like a slide out, but your batteries are going to be underneath the step here. There's an inline 30 amp main fuse there. That has nothing to do with the awning, but if it's blown, you could have issues too. There's a resettable breaker right there for the battery, and then a resettable breaker over here for the generator. So if the yellow button is sticking out, it needs to be reset. Same as on that one. So if you're stuck somewhere and you can't get your ignition key to turn on, and you got a Forest River Sunseeker 2850, that's the location for the battery's inline built-in protection. So just reset that button, and if it still doesn't work, you can go to the top of the awning, and behind the motor there's a cover, and you can take it off and unplug the wire and jump it with a battery. But that's if you have a power issue. If you have a bad motor, a lot of the times that won't work. So you'll end up having to call an RV technician to come out here. Unfortunately for our customer today, she's out camping, and this is a brand new RV. She shouldn't have had this problem. So we're pretty confident that Forest River will go ahead and reimburse her for this. If they don't, you know, they can just know that Joey at Cannon's RV Repair fixed this, and we'll make another video. So until next time, guys, I hope this video helps somebody out there fix their awning. Feel free to comment below with your questions. And looks like Lucy wants to say hi. Say hi, Lucy. Lucy's just 9 months old, but she's such a good dog while we were working on the RV, so we thought we'd put her on camera. So she's saying hi. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.